Welcome. Welcome to the Contemplative Meditation. This is our first service or holy experience for the month. And I hope you took the time to be in community as you celebrated this month of July. I am Reverend Melissa McQueen-Simmons, the virtual pastor and spiritual director for Holy Ground Spiritual Center. We are so glad you have joined us today for our contemplative meditation. At this time, use this moment to get comfortable. If you have any incense that you would like to light or any candles that you would like to light, if you have any crystals or minerals or stones that you want to bring in your area, now is the time to do that. I will start today off with a singing bowl to allow our bodies to feel the vibration of this sound and allow it to be a moment that centers us. Allow the sound, the light, the aroma, the energy to allow you to feel comfortable and prepared in this space. Allow yourself, if you are someone who prays or chants, I offer this moment for you to say your prayer, to say your chant. If you are someone who has words of affirmation or you live a life where you share mantras or repeat mantras to yourself, this is a moment to share and say these mantras, these prayers, this moment, this reflection. For those of us who would like to invite people or our ancestors in the room, now is the time to say their name. At this moment, we are grateful for the energy we have to do this, to listen, to speak, to share, and invite. I am going to start off with a prayer. It is called For Prosperity in Children, and it's a prayer from Ghana. So allow this to be your centering moment as we move into the contemplative Meditation. May the rising sun expose all wicked people. East, I invoke your presence. West, I call upon you too. O heaven, your attention, please. I also invoke the presence of your beloved earth. May our world know only peace. Grant health to your male servants. Grant health to your female servants. Grant health to your non binary servants too. Grant that our ears hear only the message of life, and our eyes see only that which is life giving. Give us good health. Do not allow us to be confined to the heat of the sick bed, but grant that we may bask forever outside in the rays of the life giving sun. Bless those who have no children and with plenty of children if they desire, and grant an increase to those who already have children if they desire. Grant good health to the farmer, that his hoe may find enough work to do, and the harvest far outweigh his labor, their labor, her labor. When the fishermen go out in his canoe, grant that they direct the canoe to where the fish are, that the net may have a good catch. To the masons and carpenters, grant increased skill in their work. To the traders, grant success when they set out their wares. Good health to all, long life and prosperity to all. Allow yourself to settle wherever you are. If you are walking, if you are laying or lying down, if you are sitting, allow yourself to settle into its space. So when we do the contemplative meditation, I usually have these cards, and they are empowering questions. And sometimes people, when they meditate, they like to write. So I usually find a writing prompt from here. So whoever is journaling today or writing for their meditation, you have this as your writing prompt. Also, when we have a moment of silence, sometimes silence can be uncomfortable for some of us. So this writing prompt can act as what you use when you're in the moment of silence to break the discomfort. So the writing prompt for today is, what is my mission in life? What is my mission in life? So this writing prompt is for those who want to journal during this time. This writing prompt is also for those of you who, when we have that moment of silence, you want to have something to think about. This is for you. And this writing prompt, feel free to take a screenshot. It's something that you can use to ponder on and ask for guidance with for this month. What is my mission in life? So now I want to invite you to settle wherever you are. Allow yourself to get comfortable. And we're going to do some breathing. We're going to do some relaxing. So, the first thing we're going to do is to let your jaw relax. Allow your jaw to relax. And after you allow your jaw to relax, drop your shoulders. Allow your jaw to relax and drop your shoulders. After your jaw has relaxed and your shoulders have dropped, loosen your belly. Loosen your belly. So we have relaxed our jaw. We have allowed our shoulders to relax. We have loosened our belly. We have allowed the weight of our body to slowly fall into how you are resting at this moment. And allow that, if it's your feet, if it's your back, if you land on your tummy, allow this to hold you during this meditation. We're going to slowly take some breaths. We will inhale deeply through our nose and count to 4. And then we will exhale. At this point, just exhale however you desire. And then I will guide us through an inhale and exhale with variations of how to release the breath. Inhale through your nose, count to 4, and then release. Inhale through your nose, count to 4, and then release. Inhale through your nose with a count of 4, and then release. This time when you release, we're going to release with pursed lips. So we're going to inhale through our nose, and we're going to release with the perched lip. Inhale on 4 and release with the perched lip. Inhale on 4 and then release with the perched lip. Inhale on 4 and then release with the perched lip. This time we're going to inhale on 4 and then we're going to release with the coolest breath you can make. So we're going to inhale on 4 through our nose and release with the coolest breath we can make. So let's inhale on 4 and release with the coolest breath you can make. Inhale on 4. Exhale with the coolest breath you can make. Inhale on 4 and exhale with the coolest breath you can make. This time we're going to inhale on 4 and then we're going to exhale with the warmest breath, your natural breath. Inhale on 4 and exhale in your natural breath. Inhale on 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale in your natural warm breath. Inhale on 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale in your natural warm breath. Inhale on 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale in your natural warm breath. This time we're going to inhale on 4 and we're going to exhale with the hottest breath we can make. This time we're going to inhale on 4 and exhale with the hottest breath we can make. So let's inhale on 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale with the hottest breath you can make. Inhale on 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale with the hottest breath you can make. Let's inhale on 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale on the hottest breath you can make. Last time, inhale on 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale on the hottest breath you can make. And now let's just sit in this breath of gratitude, this breath that allows us to sing, talk, laugh, share, scream, and express ourselves. A moment of gratitude for this breath. Offer a moment of thanks for this breath, the way that you give thanks. As we sit in this breath, know that all of you matter. Know that every component of your body is important. Even when things are happening around you, even when things are happening in this world, even when we have thoughts that linger as we navigate this time and space, know that all of us matter. Each of us individually, and all of you mind, body, and spirit. Take your hand and put it on your heart. Tell yourself that you deserve to be here. I deserve to be here. As we reflect on where we are right now in this, whatever position you are in, this is a firm foundation. Know that you need a firm foundation while you are here on earth. What does your firm foundation look like? Do it look like the people in your lives that you can count on and call and support you? Do it look like the beliefs you have that ground you and decide which decisions you make? Does it look like your strong, healthy body that allows you to know that you do not have to be moved if you do not desire it? Does your firm foundation express itself in prayer, ritual, religion, or spirituality? Put both your hands on your chest. Know that you are loved, not because of what you've done, but just because you are here. Put your hand on another part of your body. Tell yourself you are worthy. You are worthy of good things. You are worthy to be in the rooms that you walk in, you roll in, you move in. You are worthy to tell your stories. You are worthy not because of what you've done, but because you are here. You are here with purpose. You are here on principle. You are here on mission. You are here with a calling to do something in this world, something that gives you the most joy and something that allows you to live a beautiful and prosperous life. What does your foundation look like? What are the components? What will allow you to not be moved or distracted no matter what is happening around you? As we live on purpose, on mission as we live this beautiful life, a life expressing love and hope and peace and joy in this world. As we live this life where we are shining light in the midst of darkness and despair, we also must practice self-care. Yes, I'm sure many of you have heard the news around us, have heard or seen the violence happening around us. And we need to know what's going on. And as we hear and see and feel all the things that do not make us feel good about humanity at this time, we still must take care of ourselves so we can be and live on purpose, on mission in our calling. Take a few moments each day to bring attention to your breath, and not just bring attention to it, but express gratitude for it. Bring attention to your day, to think about your firm foundation and move in thought and action of each component to assure that you have the support you need. Self-care is sometimes saying no when you have reached capacity of activities during your day or your week. Sometimes self-care looks like going to bed early so you can get a full night's rest. Self-care looks like calling that friend that you know will offer the words you need to hear, or calling the friend just to share space on the phone, calling a friend, a lover, a partner, a spouse, a family member whom you know sees you, hears you, who you know knows how to love you in a way that's easy. Someone that you can communicate with in a way that's easy. Self-care is giving your body the healthy foods, drinking water, and moving your body in motion to maintain or lose weight or gain weight that your body needs to be healthy. Allow yourself to hold a part of your body that you know need attention. Put your hands on a body part that needs attention. And tell yourself, I will practice self-care. I will practice self-care. I am worthy of all things healthy and holy. I am supposed to be here and be here in my best self. Self-care is important because if you don't take care of yourself, you will not be able to take care of anybody else that you are responsible for or that you desire to care for. This summer, we get an opportunity to not work as hard. We get an opportunity to experience some festivals. We get to see more colors. Some of us get to take a break from school. We get to attend conferences and see our friends and our people that share the same values that we do. The summer allows us to be sun-kissed. This summer allows us to mix and mingle and enjoy more pleasures of life outdoors than other seasons. Allow your light to shine. Know that you are as beautiful as this flower. And each day we get to peel off a layer of us. Each day we get to open up just a little bit more and a little bit more to be our authentic self, to share pieces with us that other people may need for their journey. We get to open up and share our talents, share our resources. We get to open up and spend time with others. All of that is important as you focus on your foundation and as you move in this world in principle, in your calling. Expressing love, hope, joy, and peace to those who are less fortunate than you. Choose this time to bloom. Choose this time to share. Choose this time to be an advocate, to speak for others who need some help. Choose this time to shine. Now we're going to take a moment of silence as you reflect on your breath, on your place in this world, as you reflect on your foundation, choose this time to listen to what energy or the divine of your understanding, to what the universe is telling you to do right now. For those of you who are journaling, the journaling prompt is, what is my mission in life? What is my mission in life? And we are about to take a moment of reflection.